Hey there, I'm Arthur with Innovative Journaling, and in this video we're going to show you how we make shoulder straps. So what we're going to be doing is making one for this sleek Nomad bag. We're going to make it in bronze, and let's go do it. Okay, so here we are. We use our clicker press. That's where the whole process starts. And we have a die that's 3/4 of an inch wide, like this, and it doesn't have any cutting part on either of the edges here. So we can just ratchet this and keep going and make something as long as we want. But this blade on here is really sharp, and we are going to we're gonna show you how we click the strap on this Sahara Nights leather, because we already have a shoulder strap clicked out for the bag in the bronze leather. Okay, so here we go. So basically we just lay this down to get it started, and what we do here is get it close to the edge of the leather. We don't put it right on the edge. And then this will come over, and so we got this much done. Then we'll bring this back, and what we want to do is we want to get it started here. So there's some part of it that's already cut. We're going to stick inside of the die already. That's so everything matches up and lines perfectly. And then we will, there we go, right there. Okay. You got to get everything lined up really, really perfectly. Okay, here. Then, and that's it. Here's our strap. So let's take this bronze one that we already had cut, attach some hardware, and get it all sewn up. I'll meet you at my workbench. Okay, so here we are at my work table. We use 3 pieces of hardware. These are lever swivel clips, okay? There's other kinds. These are the lever kind, and this is a 3/4 inch double slide right there. First thing we do is attach the slide. So we're gonna run that through, and we run it over the center bar right there. So let's just do that. Put some tape on there to make it stick so nothing moves while we're sewing it. It's easier to put on the slide first rather than trying to thread it through the taped surface there. And then we want to move this pretty close right to the right there, and then run this over like that. Okay. If we need to trim anything, we'll do that here. And okay, let's go sew it up. See you over at Seiko. Okay, so here we are at our lightweight sewing machine, our Seiko, and we're gonna sew this baby up. So come on close and show you how we do that. Get the needle in first to get it started. Take our first stitch there, and then there we go. So the smoke you see is just the friction of the needle running through the leather and heating up the oils in the leather. So we're doing this from a weird perspective because I don't have one of those head cams. I've got Joelle here holding the camera right in front of my face almost as I sew. But anyway, it's kind of fun. Wanted to try this out. All right, there we go. This is stitching at about 2,000 stitches a minute. There we are at the end there. Okay, and let's cut this off, and now we're going to attach the swivel clips to it. Let's go back to my work table. All right, here we go. First, I just wanted to show you this. This machine is, there's not a single missed stitch or skip in it, and it sews so uniformly. I just love that machine, and we've had it for I don't know, almost 15 years, I think. Okay, so how do we do this? This is an adjustable shoulder strap. So the first thing you do is just thread on the first swivel clip. Just pull it down toward the bottom there, and then you're going to run this through there, through the slide, to wherever. I mean, this is infinitely adjustable, so whoever gets this shoulder strap is going to be able to adjust it to their own height and what suits them best. Oops. So here we go. This is what we got now. We threaded it through there, and then we're going to just run it through here. So once again, right there, put some tape on, pull it back. And on this, here's what we want to do. We put this right up to, you can see the two pieces of leather there. We put this right up onto it there. And you remember how we started back a little bit of ways? This is why, so we don't have any stitching on there already. And that's it. It doesn't really need, well, maybe trim it just a fraction right there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we're going to finish sewing it here, here, and here, and then we'll burn it, and it'll be done. Okay, here we are for the final stitch, and let's show you how we do that. We're going to attempt the same kind of perspective thing again. So the first thing you want to do is get that needle right in one of the holes that's already there, and then drop our guide. And when we stitch this, we want to go as close as we can to that piece of hardware, because have you ever had a clip that just it kind of twists right inside the hardware and then it gets all funky and looks ugly? Well, we don't want that to happen. So we put it right up to the hardware as far as it'll go. And that's it. The other thing we do is pull the threads through on the back like that, and all that does is it makes the front look nicer, because we're going to burn these when we finish it up, and but you just can't see where we ended it right there. We'll burn those off, and these, and I'll meet you back at my workbench when we're done with that. Okay, and here's the finished shoulder strap. It's adjustable here. Pulling it up like this and sliding it, you can make it, as short, even shorter than that if you want, or if you're like me and tall, over 6 feet, you can make this baby pretty long as well, like that. And we'll just pop it on here into the bag, and there you have it. Infinitely adjustable shoulder strap. Hope you like this video. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.